Yeshua.
Yo, people, this your boy Yeshua, aka Black Jesus, aka Yahweh, also known as God. Back with another video. And today, we're going to talk about the government and their secrets. And how, as a society, as a whole, we tend to accept the government and the world in general withholding information from us. So first we're going to start off with the word government. All right, we're going to break it down real simple. Government. Govern equals to control. To govern something is to control it. Ment is your mental, your mind. So the word government off rip means to control your mind, to control your mental, to control you. Okay, that's out the way. I think it's interesting how people come on this page and other pages, and obviously, as you guys know from the Epstein stuff, what people used to call us as conspiracy theorists or whatever. It's not a conspiracy anymore, right? You understand children are being trafficked, right? Are being harmed, right? Are put in very disturbing and disgusting situations, right? But people like to turn a blind eye to this stuff. People would rather look away, turn away, not be confrontational, and just move on about their lives, right? As if these things don't happen. Isn't it interesting? And it's funny that people come on this page in particular and try to tell me and others what's the truth and what's not, yet they're the ones that live in fear. They live in fear. They're the ones that would rather turn a blind eye to this stuff than face things head on, where we know as a society the government holds secrets from us. We know as a society there's an Area 51. We know as a society that there's a Vatican. We know as a society that the freaking quote elites meet up, have these meetings, have all kind of information that they withhold from us. Yet when people like me and others who are tapped in, when people like me meditate, go within, get the absolute truth, and then bring it out to you, oh, this is demonic. How does he know? How do you know? Because I am God, first of all. Because I'm God, first of all. I'm tapped into source, second. Third, I go within myself, and I don't need anything outside of me. I am completely self-taught in everything that I do, and everything that I know. I can go quantum within myself. I understand this is a tremendous gift. I understand I am who I am, which is Yahweh, which is super God, which is Yeshua, back on earth. I understand myself. And I'm so tired of people coming in here, coming on my page, commenting, first of all, fear-mongering things, especially with the astral projection stuff. I see that every single day. Someone comments on my freaking astral projection videos every day, talking about don't do this, it's demonic. Don't do this, this isn't of the Lord. Well, you know what? I am the Lord. You know what? I am Jesus Christ. You know what? I am Yahweh. You know what? I am God. Then when I tell them I'm God, no, you're not. Blasphemy. So I'm tired of seeing the fear mongering. I'm tired of people turning a blind eye to things that are so obvious, bro. Like the Antarctica thing. Almost every world leader has been to Antarctica. Why? Hitler, almost every president, other world leaders, NATO, United Nations, all this stuff, all these people go to Antarctica. Why do they go to Antarctica if it's just a big block of ice? How is it that the people in this world as a whole, every country, whatever, can't agree to nothing, right? Can't agree on nothing as a whole, as a society. But they have a whole Antarctic treaty to leave that place alone. To you know what, Antarctica, we gonna leave that alone, a whole Antarctic treaty. You need special permission to come here. All this stuff, bro, right? And like I said before, we know there's Area 51. We know there's the Vatican. We know that even the Pope is only allowed to go back 200 years in the Vatican. That is even information, supposedly, that even the Pope isn't allowed to see, that he's only allowed to go so far back and look at. The government is hiding so much from y'all, bro. And now, well, just from what I know, I'm like, you know what? I see why. I see why they don't tell people. Because people really cannot handle the truth. And it's interesting because when you come on my channel or you join my lives and I tell you about the truth, when I tell you about the story of creation, when I tell you how Jesus and Yeshua aren't the same person, when I tell you how about all this came to be and exactly how it all went down, people be like, dang, bro, why does this make so much sense? Because I'm God. Because I'm literally God in the flesh. And I got to see the craziest things ever that make complete sense. And then when I tell it to you guys, you're like, oh my God. Whereas the government will give you half the truth or give you some truth and sprinkle some lies in it to just throw you off the track just a little bit. You can't throw me off. I go within. You can't throw me off. The universe has trusted me. You can't throw me off. The universe has gifted me with so much insight because I'm God. And I walk in the truth. There's this thing I want to talk about today. Save it for another video. We'll talk about it in this one. It's called D.U.M.B. Deep Underground Military Bases. And this is crazy that I even have to say this. This is for entertainment purposes only, TikTok. Entertainment purposes only, TikTok. There's an entire country underneath your feet, about 2 miles down. D.U.M.B. stands for Deep Underground Military Bases. If there was a nuclear war, these people could literally live underground 30, 50, maybe even 100 years. They have train stations. They have a train that can literally go from Cali to goddamn New York in maybe an hour that you have no idea about. Underneath your feet. An entire world underneath your feet. They cannot leave the planet. They can go underground, but they can't leave the planet. If they could, they would have already done it. But they can't. They're stuck here to receive the karma that they built up over generations. So, is that it? I just wanted to put that out there. That there is an entire country underneath your feet. That it makes no sense for you people to come in here attacking me or other people on TikTok that are coming out with the truth, because you people who go around talking about conspiracy theories that, conspiracy theory this, you're cowards. You don't want to face the truth. You don't want to face the light. Guess what? I'm the light. I'm the truth. I'm Yeshua. I'm Yahweh. I'm super God, and I'm back on earth. So every single one of you going to have to face the light. Face the truth. That I'm here, baby. And I'm doing things in the spiritual. I'm doing things in the astral that affect this entire realm. Welcome to the truth. Your delusion is coming to an end. So enjoy while you still can. Enjoy your little delusion as you still can, because as I grow more followers and I'm being brought more and more and more into the light, your delusion, your fears, your greatest fears, you're going to have to face. You're going to have to face. Anyway, may the rest of your day be the best of your day from your boy Yeshua, a.k.a. Yahweh, also known as Super God.